Okay, so we're going to continue. Slight interference. I think that my haters are trying to stop me, trying to release this deck list. I'm going to change the game with this here. So let's just get through the Ryzeals. Node. I need a special mention. Shout out Node, okay? Some people are cutting this card. I don't think they realize what it does. It literally...
Can you read it to us?
So yeah, if you have an Xyz monster in your field or graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Then target one Ryzeal monster in your graveyard, except Node Ryzeal. Important. I'm only playing one because you can mess up and then you're gonna get a judge call because you summon back Node with Node, and you just don't want to get involved in that kind of shit, you know. Same reason I play 2 Aramasa. You make your life easier, you know. Specials or something, I don't know. Do we have any other Ryzeals in this deck? Oh, X Ryzeal. Nice. There we go. Okay, that's all the Ryzeals. So that's basically a lot of the deck is like making Detonator. Sometimes you're in a game and you're like losing, and then you make Detonator and you just pass. And like if you don't have enough game knowledge like I do, you won't know if you're going to win or not. But then you'll just go Detonator a few times and they'll just pass and you'll be like, I don't know why they passed because I don't really know what their deck does. Like if they're playing like just Ryzeal, I might know. But if they're playing like Malice or they're playing like Ogdoadics, I wouldn't really know why they passed. You just kind of have to hope. You know, hope that they don't have something for you. Cold by the Grave is good for if they have something for you, like a Droll or a Fua. I don't think I ever didn't draw this, to be honest. I remember activating this a lot. This card was really good. This card should come back to 3, so that it makes sense why I draw it so much. It won't be scamming people. Okay, 3 Imperm. So, Imperm, I sized this card out a lot. It's not really that good. The only thing that's good about it is it doesn't get hit by talents. But the problem is, like, I drew 2 of these and a nib, and I just activated one of them and then nibbed them and then lost that game. Even though I could have just Impermed them twice, I just didn't. I wasn't feeling it. Maybe I think it's once per turn. I don't know. This card never came up. You'd have to summon like 3 Lancias to summon this. So I honestly don't know why I'm playing this card. Speaking of Ogdoadics, this is Nuya. Mitsurugi Rich. Huh?
Did you play that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mitsurugi Ritual. This card, if it doesn't get impulsed, it's really good. If it gets impulsed, like I actually like started nearly crashing out. It would really.
Yeah.
I would say, like, if you're playing against somebody and you have impulse and they activate Mitsurugi Ritual, just think about it, what you're doing to them, because I don't really know if I agree with it. I would say just like impulse ice, because they won't feel as bad, and it's okay to let them have a bit of fun and just summon a few rituals, because the game is for fun anyways. So don't always make the best play. Sometimes make the most fun play, I would say. Exciton, this card's really good. So it's kind of hard sometimes because
This the error with this.
so I'm just gonna continue. So one of the problems with Exciton is, you know how I play this rank 4 deck because it's easier to count, but sometimes I'll go like, I want to make Exciton, and then I'm like, oh, how many cards does my opponent have? They might have like 9, and then you have to count. You have to both count like cards on field and in the hand to be able to figure out if you can make Exciton. Because making Exciton before you check if it actually can be activated would be like one of the major misplays sometimes people make with this. So I definitely double check. Tachyon, Prayers, Nibiru, Meow's in the side deck. Murakumo, this is in main. I would only side this out if you're trying to lose, because it's really good. It's like an Omni negate if your opponent wants it to be. Having a Bricky is one of my favorite cards. Ash Blossom. Let me get the others here while I'm at it. Give me just 1 second. So Ash Blossom is I was thinking like maybe you could play synchros to play with Ash Blossom, but I don't know if there's any good synchros in the game, to be honest. They all seem pretty bad. This card is really good if they charm you ash them, and then you have talents in hand, and then you talents from their hand. It's really good. At literally any other situation, it's awful. So I obviously play this card. I couldn't afford all of them, so the vendor, he didn't have any Ash Blossoms, so I just loaned one from one of my friends. Shout out Christoph. Prayers. This is good with. This can search. Having a Bricky. I wouldn't search it too much though. You get yourself into trouble. Raisel Cross. This card is really good. I opened a hand that was like. It was like Fua.
So Dean's shaking his knee and my camera's going like this.
Fua. Where are the draws? This is my opener in one of my games.
Oh, did you win?
So you're probably looking at this hand. I did go first. You're probably looking at this hand and you're saying, okay, you have draw, Fua, cross. This didn't really do a lot. But the thing is, I passed and then I lost.
Nice.
So I don't know if draw is very good, because I drew 3 of it and I lost.
Yeah, respectable.
Lancia for making number C this. I think it's a time card or something. We'll talk about that later. This is what summons Hope Harbinger. So this searches the card that puts back X. And then this summons Hope Harbinger. I never did that, other than the one time I did. The third happened to Bricky. You want to see this card. You want to be this card. Quality card right there. You can search it off Aramasa, which is why I would maybe play 3 Aramasa, because you can do plays like, if you go like X, search sword, make Feral Imps, effect, search Aramasa, normal Aramasa, search Habakiri, you can get into your full Mitsurugi and Ryzeal engine off that. Baguska, this guy, literally, it didn't come up. I was tempted to make it a lot, and I feel like the option, it made me feel safe, because it's like at any point I always have Baguska, I can always make Baguska, so I would rate this card highly. Obviously in my X deck I was playing this. Nibiru. Now let's talk about Dugaras. This card will try get you. And that's the side deck. But this is in the main.
Yeah.
And this is basically the main and extra.
Cool. So, yeah. Any other words of wisdom or just shout-outs?
I would say you're going to want to not stress it too much. At the end of the day, you're always going to have a harder time eating Nando's in under 2 hours than you are topping Nats. So worry about Nando's more. For this, I think I did 35 matches of Omega testing. I played Mimighoul, which kind of helped me know what not to do. Don't play Mimighoul, would be my piece of advice. And You're gonna want to play these cards.
Yeah, nice. And then shout-outs or?
Shout out everyone, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, Michael.
They all deserve it.
Yeah, well done. Thank you very much.